Hi guys, it's happening, and this is happening very fast. I believe by now Tinube have understood the game that the Northerners have left him. They have finally backed Tinube. It's a pity. If Tinube have known, and this will be his biggest regret, I wouldn't have worked against my brother, Goodluck Jonathan, because he wants to be the next president after 8 years. How can you make such agreement? Even 1 year, anything can happen. Look at it. Even they themselves that agreed on that, the same people are now rejecting Bola Tinube. So pity. You understand? This is what desperation can cause. Jaafar reviews names of Cabals working against Bola Tinube. The publisher of Daily Nigerian, Jaafar has reviewed the names of some people allegedly believed to be the element working against the presidential ambition of the flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress APC, Bola Tinube. Record that the Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai, in an interview on Channels TV, had alleged that some elements in the Aso Rock Villa are working against Tinube. He further stated that the elements don't want Tinube to win the 2023 presidential election. Jaafar, while reacting to El-Rufai's claim in a series of posts on Twitter, said Mama Daura is not part of the element working against Tinube. The publisher listed some names claiming that they are working for the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar. He wrote, I have written a lot about Mama Daura's influence, but to my surprise, he's not part of the Villa element against Tinubu presidency. Malam Mama, who is currently convalescing in London, now stays longer in the UK than in Nigeria. In fact, when Osinbajo visited Malam Mama at his Dennis Osa Debar Street, Mama at his Dennis Osadebar Street residence in Abuja in February 2022 to seek support for his presidential ambition. The old man clearly reminded the VP, the vice president, about an unwritten agreement to support Tinube after Buhari's tenure. Among the major anti-Bharat elements in the villa today are President Buhari, Sani Zango, Daura and Sabiu Tunde, while Zango Daura, 85 years, is openly expressing his support for Atiku. Today is clandestinely pulling the Buhari string like a skinned puppeteer. Zango Daura, a former minister under Obasanjo and notable Ariwa elder, had always identified with the PDP until 2015, when Buhari won the election. But Zangon Daura, a close friend of Buhari, surprised APC power breakers for supporting Atiku after eating for 8 years in the APC government. It was Tunde who allegedly persuaded Buhari to give military cover to Emifele to starve off DSS from arresting him. Insider said DSS sought a court order to investigate Emifele for terrorism financing after it discovered that he gave intervention loans to suspected IPOB members. To rein in Emifele, Bad Camp got a willing tool in DSS as a pretext for avoiding arrest. The CBN boss left the country on annual leave and returned after clearing the coast. The APC governor's outcry is not about the plight of the masses, but the warning chances of their party. One thing is clear is this drama. Emefiele's election, even Naira swap, is as politically motivated as DSS plan to charge him with terrorism financing, while Emefiele was licking his wounds over the botched presidential dream. He got an intel that Brat had moved logistics to states. Emefiele then remembered it was time Nigeria redesigned its currency. He sold the idea to the president, who approved post-test without consulting the finance minister, the economic team, the National Assembly, etc. In 2012, People's Voices killed CBN's plan to curb lower uh, dominations, he said. Hmm. All these idiots, from the Buhari to the Daraz brothers, Tunde Sabiu, Osibanjo, and those ministers like Ngige, Aregbesola, Lar Mohammed, the former minister, like Rotimi Amechi and others, are really idiots. That is harsh anyway. And fools who have thought that under articulated Atiku government, they will have covers, appointments, and the usual ways of life. Unfortunately for them, they have forgotten that articulated um, Abubakar has people and party on ground to favor before remembering them. So sorry. Okay, I have seen that you cannot support the Jagam bandits without being used. Okay, these are reactions by Nigerians. I don't want to take that because the the insults are just too much. I am dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.